EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. That's caught. Derrick Henry. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Going to go right back to Henry. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Maris Leofau there on the stop. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for this with Henry. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted.
Nice.
Picked off by Eric Hendricks. And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just past the 35.
1,000 have that one. I should have just thrown it away.
Suffers an early setback like that interception. Human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Hey, kill! 47!
And on the carry, this is Ezekiel Elliott. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. In motion, Lamb. On 2nd down, it's Dak. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Prescott. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. First and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Second and 7. Aguilar goes off in motion. On the give, here's Henry. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. A first down throw for Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Here we go, 46.
Cooks going in motion.
Here we go, 46, 46. 46.
A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
Here we go, kill. Here we go, 46.
Here's Prescott. And this ball incomplete on third down.
There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Aguilar goes off in motion. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Donovan Wilson will bring him down. They face 2nd down and 7. Here's Jackson. He's got it! And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
No, we changed it.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Jackson looking to throw. That's complete to the veteran, Nelson Aguilar. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. To the air one more time with Jackson. Open man, that's Flowers. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. On play action, here's Jackson. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. They'll return this from the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yeah! There we go! Like it! 26!
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. This one downfield, complete to Cooks. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
He was looking for Elliott out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a second down.
Yeah, here we go! Like it! 47.
That is Ferguson in motion.
Everybody kill! 26.
They'll throw again. Dak. That one downfield for Cooks. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we've reached the intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. We'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Cavante Turpin on the return. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 43-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Like it! 26.
Going to start this on the ground with Elliott. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We're going to 54 wide. Yeah, here we go. Like it. 26.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll run it here with Zeke. A pickup of 14 on that ball. That's good for a Dallas first down.
What's up, Lee? How's it going?
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Try not to lose again. That's what I'm trying to do.
Here we go. We're going to 54. 126.
Again, here's Zeke. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
I don't know when you might have subscribed. I know, like, recently you've commented, man.
Second down and 8.
Yeah! There we go!
They'll stick with
Yeah,
Elliott.
wide open. Damn,
And
man.
they'll take this down inside the 35.
Hey, kill!
Prescott on first down.
Nice.
And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it off. And he's going to bring this one back the distance.
Nice.
Touchdown, Baltimore. Point after now from Tucker. The kick is good. And the Ravens extend their advantage to 14-3.
Yeah, I didn't think. Yeah, I just usually don't. Usually there's stuff going on in the background.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored.
Huh.
Kick taken just inside the 20. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past
Oh,
the
yeah.
30-yard line.
Nice. Huh.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Probably years ago, huh?
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
What?
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes,
Yeah, it was
that
up on the shelf, huh?
in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times, it
What?
looks like they've never practiced at all.
And that's going to be
I
incomplete.
know, he was super cool, huh?
That time, but contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Oh, nice,
It
dude.
seemed to me from up here, Mike, that he really locked in on that guy. He told himself, I'm going to give my guy a chance to go compete for this ball. And anytime he enters such a crowded area, it usually means if he works through his progression, there's an easier throw somewhere on the field. Instead, he tries to fit it in and just wasn't able to quite make the completion.
And that is incomplete.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to
Yep,
voice their
that's right.
frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
Let's see. Damn. There we go.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Here we go, 46.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. That one downfield.
Yes.
And the Ravens.
I didn't think I was going to get that one.
Again at their own
That one was
20-yard
close. I thought he was going to get that.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
I didn't see the whole comment.
Pistol give to Henry. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
See if I can see the whole comment, dude. I don't think I can see the whole thing. I'll check it out later. I'm pretty annoying to my girl too, so it's all good.
They'll go again here with Henry. And
Horrible.
he's gonna struggle
That was
to get
horrible.
back to the line. Maybe a yard. Damone Clark, there to get him down.
And I think I'm just going to play it safe right here. I kind of want to throw it, but I know I'm probably going to get it fucking picked off, so I'm not even going to try.
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
What game did you play, dude?
Back to throw, Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And it'll be brought down as
Madden or what?
towards the end of this third quarter. So we are through 3. Back with more after. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Now a give, but here comes the reverse.
Damn. I should have hard cut that shit right there.
Kept retreating, trying to find some place to escape, and there was not a big loss on the play. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Yeah, I usually play Madden right now, Fortnite. Usually after work.
They'll run. It's Henry. And that one going to be closed down to the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. You've got to consider
And this guy's just, yeah, no, this guy's.
Stop defensively. It's 3rd down.
Yeah,
Now the
no.
Ravens use their first
I
time.
already see that blitz coming.
This a must stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long.
Yeah, I don't even think I'm gonna get this one right here, but it's all good.
Now it's Jackson.
Yeah, see. And if I would have thrown it to the guy I was supposed to, that would have been picked.
What you do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Yeah, horrible.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
At their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Dak to throw. That's complete to Elliott.
Great example of first down
2
efficiency. You
minutes.
don't always have to go
God,
for
2
the big
minutes.
play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run
I'm gonna get my
and
phone.
pass.
Let's see this shit. My phone's about to die too. That just sucks.
2nd down and 3. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. It's going to be their 2nd.
Nah, I haven't tried that. Which one is it?
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Throwing is Prescott. Now a screen set up for Elliott.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nobody back to go.
Nah, usually, recently I've only been like looking at the YouTube videos and shit.
They'll empty out the backfield.
Which I should have been doing the whole time, but
3rd and a yard.
like I just looked at a video with some help on defense because I just been horrible recently.
Prescott now. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think this drive, and particularly that last third down incompletion, Mike, has really summed up the story of this game offensively. No matter how many times they try to generate some plays through the air, there's just nowhere to go with the ball. In this case, the coverage is tight. They go 3 and out again. They've got to have earlier success and not just wait for third down to bail themselves out.
Nice.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
But this defense was having none of
I
it.
didn't even notice it
Nowhere
was
for the
fourth down.
quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
They'll run it on first down with Henry. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it with Henry. And he will take this down, close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
They'll go with the sneak. Trying to find an opening, but too good in the middle from the defense. They stop this up, and now it is 4th down.
No gain on a quarterback sneak. That's pretty surprising, Mike, anytime we see that happen. There just aren't many plays in the NFL that we consider to be automatic. A quarterback sneak is normally pretty close.
Yeah, no, that's good, man. You good, thank you.
And he missed it. It's no good. And their lead will stay right where it is.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Here we go, 47. Under.
Cooks going in motion.
47. Here we go, kill. Wait, take.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And the Ravens
Nice.
are going to take possession here at their own 33.
This video, dude.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And we're underway here in South Philly. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On play action, Hurts. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and third down coming up.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
Second and goal this close to the end zone. It makes sense, Mike, to keep the ball on the ground, but what you're not planning for is that you suffer a loss. So give credit to this defense. They've now changed the entire equation. It's third and goal, but they're not so close anymore.
Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. Once more from the 2. Third and goal. They'll run with Barkley. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Justice Hill to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. He'll get about 2. Sidney Brown, they're on the tackle. Look him up on a second down and 8. Bateman is the motion man. Jackson now on second down. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. Now Lamar going to hang on to it. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. Second down. Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. On third down, Jackson. And he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick 6. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes Hill on the return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. On 1st and 10, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. Bateman is the motion man. A 1st down throw for Jackson. That's complete to the veteran, Nelson Aguilar. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. On the option, they give it to Henry. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
On 4th down, here comes Justin Tucker for the Ravens. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. 1:58 to go in the first half of play. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Got a man. It's A.J. Brown brings it in. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes Hill on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Jackson. Open man is Tylan Wallace. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. The design run here with Jackson.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that 1st down himself.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Jackson now. He'll find Aguilar, complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. To throw is Jackson. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Throwing Jackson. That is caught at the 3. And he will score. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a 1-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Down the left sideline. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Elliott for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Back to throw, Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On first down, it's Hurts. A throw right side is intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near.
Yeah, I
Glad to
think
have
it's
you back with
spanked.
us here on EA Sports.
I got spanked in this match. Hella bad.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here comes Hill on the return. He'll get this past the 20.
Yeah, I don't think I can come back.
Of the
But
25-yard
fuck
line.
it.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Play action now. Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Now, Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. They'll try and run for this with Henry. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Raven first down. Jackson looking to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. First and goal, and it's Henry. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Here now, second down and goal. Aguilar goes off in motion. It'll be Henry. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line. They motion the slot man left. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's fourth down. They'll run for it with Henry. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. Greg, I wasn't so certain about leaving the offense out there, but they did, and it paid off with a touchdown.
And I love it, Mike. I think we're starting to see this more and more often in today's NFL. Take advantage of field position. Put the trust in your offense. It's exactly what their head coach does here, and certainly pays off.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll run the sneak. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books.
You got the hard nose. That's how you know he's real shit.
After this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
You better buy this mango. You better buy this mango plushie.
The offense is out there. 4th and inches. Now Hurts.
Oh, what?
And he's going to have the Eagles first down. Quite a ball there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you better get this plushie. You better get this plushie.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley.
Well, we got it, though. We got it.
You don't have to get this plushie or be gone forever.
Oh, okay.
2nd down and 8. Once again, it's Barkley.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Come on. Come on now. What the fuck kind of blocking is that?
So far, but that one gives them a first down.
Bullshit. We should have stopped them.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he'll get this forward only to about the 32-yard line. They'll run. It's Barkley. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down, or do they play it safe and keep it?
That is hot. What a throw. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Yes, bro.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes Hill on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. In motion comes Andrews. Now it's Jackson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Jackson. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Great, set.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On 4th down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. This one from 52 yards away. And that one not going to get there, and it's wide to the left as well. It's no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead. On 1st and 10, Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Now Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That is hard. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To the air one more time with Jackson. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. They're going to send their fans home quite happy. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more live